Just how's camp been for you? How have things kind of for you progressing? I guess in a room full with a lot of people, how are you kind of progressing?
Camp is going great, and as you know, our room is deep. We got a lot of transfers. We got a lot of people that's been here, and as far as us competing and whatnot, we're more so like collective. Like our coaches, he puts a lot of emphasis on how great we'll be if we stick together versus being apart. So we don't really worry about like who gonna start this week, who getting the most reps, whoop, whoop, whoop. We're more so like, hey, make sure you're doing your assignment, you do it right. Hey, that's what we looking for. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's the most consistent and doing the right thing and is dependable, who can be reliable, that's what we, you know what I'm saying, more so geared towards.
Can you talk us through your choice to come here? Obviously, coming as a walk-on is obviously a tough choice for some people. So kind of what was it about Ole Miss that made you take that gamble?
All right, it definitely was a gamble. So when I entered the portal, I was getting looks. I had a few offers and whatnot. But one of my old teammates that was at my old school with me, Ja'Cory Pearson, he called me, and they was this was around the time they was going for the Sugar Bowl, prepping for the Sugar Bowl and whatnot. And he was like, "Look, whatever you got going on, forget about it. Come to Ole Miss. Like, walk on." He was like, "The way you play, the what you can bring to the table and whatnot, Lane Kiffin will love it." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "You see what I'm doing? Whoop, whoop, whoop." So he just told me, like, "Look, here's the blueprint. All you gotta do is execute." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I believe in myself. Like I don't see myself as cocky. I see myself as more confident because I'm humble with it. So you know how the cocky go. You just but I got some humble to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I came, I didn't come in like, "Oh, I'm woo woo." I came out, I was quiet. I was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna do my job, learn my assignment, woo woo woo." But Ja'Cory Pearson, he had a large influence of that. Like I think literally last night, I thank you so much, Peasy. You changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Because he really did. He saw the opportunity for me. He was like, "Hey, I think this will work for you." You know what I'm saying? So I just leap of faith. Let's do it.
Was that a tough sell for some of the people in your life?
Nah, cause my mom and my family, they believe in me so much, so it was really easy. Like when I told them what I was gonna do, they didn't look at me like or you know what I'm saying. They was like, "Hey, you think you could do it? Do it. Like you've been doing everything else, everything you say, you put your mind to it, you put the work in, whatever it is, you stay down. You know what I'm saying? Just we behind you, we back you 100%. You need anything, pick up the phone, and that's how it's been."
Lane was in here earlier and kind of compared you and your game to Jacour. I mean, do you see similarities in y'all's style and play, or
Yeah, definitely. Because when I came in at our old school, he was like my mentor. He was teaching me the ropes and whatnot. Like he really taught me football. He taught me coverages. He taught me like how to run routes versus certain things, what to look for, like pre-snap. You know what I'm saying? I give you a little hint. You could just draw you a little triangle. That's gonna tell you the side of the defense that they running. You know what I'm saying? On your side of the field, it make the game a whole lot easier. So I can understand where he get the style of play from because it's knowledge of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just passed down.
after I guess almost a full fall camp now, how have you kind of seen yourself into the system and adapting?
Um, Pretty well, pretty well. Like I'm even finna try to get in it. Well, not finna try. I'm finna get in the slot too. You know what I'm saying? Like expand. Like the more you know, the more better, more complete of a receiver you want to be, and that's what I see myself as a complete receiver versus he's just an outside receiver. He's just a slot. You know what I'm saying? People wouldn't think because of my build, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, he in the slot," but I've been out wide. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how you play. But yeah.
What's the adjustment been after playing in that system you played in last year, which was so wide open? Are there similarities principle-wise, or is it kind of different?
It's similarities, but it's different. Like here, we're more so a big play. Like let's go make the big play. But at my old school, it was like picking everybody apart. So it was fast paced. So that's the same. The tempo is the same. It's similar. But as far as like play calling, we trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like score from far. That's the you know what I'm saying. Our caption. So that's really what we pride on. You know.
Sorry that I can't remember the timeline, but did you come before Mason, or did you kind of help recruit Mason here? How was that process?
Mason came before me. Yeah, Mason came before me, and then when he found out I was coming, he was like, "Oh!" And then we ended up getting Coach Crum too. So seeing Coach Crum, that put a huge like I'm here, and I'm like, Coach Crum, you know what I'm saying? So that was great too. So they say, Ole Miss the pipeline for WKU players. That's what they say around here.
Since coming here, how have you fit into Oxford itself? How do you like the community here?
The Oxford community is great. Like I thought over in Bowling Green, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool. I'm like, oh, college town. Woo. But then when I got here, I was like, oh no, this is a college town. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real love here. It's real genuine. Like I wouldn't go anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's good. All right, y'all. Appreciate it.